Compound interest. Compound interest is calculated on the original or principal value and accumulated past interest. When we borrow money from the bank, we pay the interest. If you want to know how much interest you will earn on your investment or how much we will pay above the cost of the principal amount of a loan, we will need to understand how compound interest work. Simple interest. Simple interest computation is based on the original principle, which doesn't change from time to time. But compound interest computation is based on the principle which change from time to time. The principal value increase from time to time according to the compound interest rate. Compound interest formula. The first one is S equals to P in bracket 1 plus I with the power of n. So the S is future value or accumulated amount, P is principal value or initial value, I is periodic interest rate, and N is number of interest period in the investment period. The next I is amount of interest. Question 2. Example A. Ahmad invests Rm 12,500 at 8.5% compounded quarterly for 12 years. Find the amount at the end of the investment and the interest earned. So the solution of the first one is S equals to P in bracket 1 plus I with the power of n is 12,500 in bracket 1 plus 0.08 5 over 4 with the power of 4 times 12. And the answer is Rm 34,296.46.
Number 2. 2B. 8 years ago, Raihan invested RMX at a bank which offered an interest rate of 8.5% compounded semi-annually. If the accumulated amount in the account today is 5,618 ringgit and 95 cents, question B first, find the value of X. Alright, with the given information, we have to insert it to the formula. P equals to S in bracket 1 plus I with the power of negative n, which P is the value of X equals to S, which the amount is 5,618 ringgit and 95 cents times in brackets 1 plus 0.05 over 2 with the power of negative n, which equals to negative 2 times 8. After that, we calculate the amount, and then we got the answer for P is equals to 2,886 ringgit and 94 cents. B2. If another 1,500 ringgit is added in the same account today, find the compound amount at the end of the next year, at the end of the next 2 years. In this case, we have to find the amount for P new first, which the formula is P new equals to S plus the new amount that is added. Then, with the given information, we insert it to the formula, and then it becomes P new equals to S, which the amount is 5,618 ringgit and 95 cents plus 1,500 ringgit, which the amount that is added in the same account today. After that, we calculate and get the amount for P new, which equals to 7,118 ringgit and 95 cents. Then, after that, we need to find the compound amount at the end of the next 2 years, which is the amount for S. So, then we need to use the formula S equals to P new times in bracket 1 plus I with the power of n, which we will insert the amount in the formula. S equals P new, which P new is equals to 7,118 ringgit and 95 cents, which the amount that we have calculated, times in bracket 1 plus 0.05 over 2 with the power of n, which equals to the power of 2 times 2. After that, we calculate, and then we got the answer is S equals to 8,408 ringgit and 53 cents. That's all.
An annuity is a series of equal payment made at an equal interval of time. Example of annuity is shop rental, insurance policy, installment payment, and etc. In each case, equal payments are deposited or paid periodically over time. Future value of ordinary annuity contain future value of accumulated value of an ordinary annuity contained is the sum of all the future value of the periodic payment as follows. Future value S equals to R in times bracket 1 plus I power of n minus 1 over I. The interest earned or paid capital I from investment or loan in the annuity is given by capital I equals to S minus NR, where S is the maturity value and NR is the total pay of ordinary annuity contained. The present value of initial value of an ordinary annuity contained is the sum of all the present value of the periodic payment. The present value formula as follows. Present value A equals to R in times 1 minus bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of minus n over I. The interest charge of earned capital I from investment or loan in annuity is given by capital I equals to NR minus A, where A is the present value of initial value. NR is the total question for A. Zain must pay 1,300 ringgit every month for 25 years to settle the housing loan, which charge 3.5% compounded monthly. Calculate the cash price of the house and the total interest charge. In this case, we have to use the formula S equals to R times in bracket 1 plus I with the power of n minus 1 divided by I to calculate the cash price of the house. We have to put the information given into the formula, which is R equals to 1,300 times in bracket 1 plus I equals to 0.035 over 12. Then we got the answer for S equals to 622,137 ringgit and 86 cents. After that, we have to calculate the total interest charge using the formula capital I equals to S minus N times R, which S is equals to 622,137 ringgit and 86 cents minus 200 times in bracket 1,300. Then we got the answer for capital I is equals to 232,137 ringgit 86 cents.
Question 4B. Kamal decided to buy a television set for 8,000 ringgit and agreed to pay for it with 24 equal monthly payments at 1.5% compounded monthly. Question B first, calculate monthly payment. So in this case, we have to use the formula A equals to R times 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I with the power of negative n divided by I. With the given information, we have to put it in the formula, which is the amount of A is equals to 8,000 ringgit equals to R, which is the amount for the monthly payment that we have to find. times 1 minus in bracket 1 plus 0.015 over 12 with the power of negative n, which n is equals to negative 12 times 2 divided it by 0.015 over 12. After we calculate all the equation in the bracket, we want to make r as a subject. Then we bring the amount in bracket to the 8,000, and then it will be 8,000 over the amount in bracket. After that, we got the answer for monthly payment is 338 ringgit and 57 cents. Question B2. Calculate the interest paid by Kamal. In this case, we have to use the formula capital I equals to n times r minus a, which n equals to 24, times in bracket r, which r equals to 338 ringgit and 57 cents, minus 8,000 ringgit. After that, we calculate and got the answer for the capital I is equals to 125 ringgit and 68 cents. Question B3. If Kamal failed to pay for the first third payments, how much should he pay on the fourth payment to settle the outstanding arrears? For this case, we have to use the formula as equals to r times in bracket 1 plus I with the power of n minus 1 divided by I. With the given information, we have to insert it into the formula, which s is the future value we have to find equals to r, which the amount is 338 ringgit and 57 cents, times in the bracket 1 plus I, which I is equal to 0.015 over 12 with the power of n, which is equal to 4. This is because Kamal have to pay on the fourth payment and then minus 1. After that, divided it by 0.015 over 12. Then we calculate it and got the answer for us, which equals to 1,356 ringgit and 82 cents.